We asked you, what are your skincare concerns? What's your biggest problem? And I'm going to be answering those questions, and that's coming up next. Welcome back. Christine Byer here, licensed esthetician for 21 years. And this channel is about your skincare journey. It's never one thing that makes your skin look better. It's a combination of things because we're all different and we all have different needs. So I was asking about those and I'm going to answer those now. So Joey Adair asks about ice pick and boxcar acne scars and how to resurface them without spending thousands. Well, those are tough. You know, microneedling will only get you so far. So we're talking about boxcar and ice pick scarring. And how these work is you can go in and do microneedling, which will blanket the area with needle holes, right? And then as the skin grows back in, it will push out some of that scarring. But what microneedling doesn't tend to work well on are all the edges of it for some reason, the edges of that scar, and then very deep inside the scar. So what you need to do is find a modality that knocks down the edges of those. And what I like to do is microneedle first, and this actually can be combined. I wouldn't call it a cheap treatment, but you could probably work it out with somebody. But I will microneedle first, and then I will go in with a Fibroblast pen, my Plaxil, and I will knock down the edges of the acne scar. And it's very meticulous, slow work that is super gratifying because anytime I've ever done it, people say that, you know, they were able to take, you know, they were really happy with all their wedding photos or whatever. You know, it works on that scar tissue in such a totally different way. And really starts to break it down. Now, will you need one treatment? Probably not. If you have that type of scarring, it may take 3, 4, 5 treatments, but it's definitely going to soften it in a way that no other modality that I have seen so far can, because it is so precise, right? Yeah, so you definitely need to go to somebody who's really good at not microneedling. Well, they have to do microneedling. It would be nice if you could do the microneedling at home, and then you could, although probably need to go to a pro for that because it's going to be so deep. But yeah, and then have them just knock out just the edges of those scars with Fibroblast. It's just such a beautiful treatment and usually a lot cheaper than deep lasers and all that.